Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some blueprints. I changed the microphone settings around a little bit, so hopefully it's a bit louder, but I guess we'll see. And I was doing some thinking just on my own about what this black key could be in the tomb that we recently discovered last stream, I think like 2 days ago, and then we were in there yesterday too. And it clicked that that is probably what opens the treasure trove, like, chest that we found when we drafted it on the outside room. I'm not sure if the black key will be our, like, final unlock because it said that there were 6 permanent unlocks, or if, like, what we find in the treasure chest would be the final unlock. Um, but that does complicate things some more because if getting the key is like a one-time thing and it's only used to unlock that little treasure chest in the treasure trove, then another contingency is that we'll need to have the blessing of the monk and have the treasure trove be the outer room, as well as have the southern cross in the night sky, and have no gold and no gems and no items, which could be a lot. I know that I can look up the days on which we will have the Southern Cross by using the like observatory paper. Not observatory. Is it the observatory? Something like that. But yeah. The planetarium, that's what I'm thinking of. I always get the two confused. But goals for today are drafting the planetarium and finding out when we need to have all of this set up, as well as the classic objectives of trying to figure out the tomb puzzle, trying to find the last microchip, trying to solve a new clue stuff. I was also thinking back to like where I could find the rest of the keys because I have a few the sanctum keys that I haven't found. Specifically, the one that's talking about a king on his throne, which I watched back one of the videos of the Alzara vision where he mentions like all the generations of the family sitting in the same chair, and that is the chair in the drawing room. So I feel like there might be more to that chair than meets the eye. And that could also harken back to the poem that we found behind the antechamber when we drafted it outside. Studies the scepter, studies the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ruddy is the throne. That could be the throne portion of it. So it could be that we need to have the crown, the stone, a scepter, which might be in the chest in the treasure trove, and the throne in the drawing room. That's my current theory. Um, yeah, and I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Day 94. Hmm. Maybe I was going to mention the tomb puzzle, trying to figure that out. That could be it. Oh no, I was gonna mention the other key that I haven't found. The clue being major. The last key is major if you draft it quite late, and I'm pretty sure that it's relating to the music room. I could be wrong. My reason for that suspicion is because where's the music room in here? It's such a strange room. it also has that like denoted inverse like clue, which could be the whole thing with the note with the pages going out and digging up the conservatory. But I don't know, it's very strange. Also, the fact that it says like one major key and one minor key. Very interesting. Anyways, on we go. So what I might do is try to have a run where that's the last room I draft. Or like I try to fill up the house and have that be the last like room. But I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try to make good use of the stopwatch. Sure. 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 Ooh, a hammer. Take a hallway. I'll take that. Ooh, not ideal. That's pretty good. Ah, I'm out. That is a-okay. That was pretty good. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. We get to add another little word to this spiral. And one gem. Alright. I think I will just kind of backtrack quite a ways. Solarium. I think I'll go with the pool hall. What do you have in store for me this time? So this is 30 minus 9, which would be 21 flipped, so 12. This is 18 flipped, so 81 divided by 9 would be 9. Plus 2 would be 11. Flipped would still be 11. Okay, so this is 10 minus 5 times 2, so 0. 0 times 10 is still 0, plus 10 is 10. Alright, keycard. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Time to go back to security then. Let's make these security doors a little bit more common. And again, I always mention this, but I still haven't figured out what, like, how to activate the cabinet in the locker in the breaker room. Let's go ahead and open this door. Well, there's the music room, but I do want to save that. Abrupt music halting again. 4. Oh. Okay. Let's grab this. I really do think that the dice upgrade for this room is absolutely crazy powerful. I'm really glad I took the dice upgrade. think I will go all the way back to the start exploring the rooms that I kind of skipped over. All right. Mind the dining room. The kennel or the library? I'll go for the kennel. Gotta pet the dogs. Battery pack, all right. Lost and found. I think I will go for lost and found because I want to take a closer look at the sigil that's in there, but I won't go in there quite yet. I'm gonna go back and explore the start a little bit more. I'm not terribly worried about my steps, just because I did pick up the sleeping mask, which should help quite a bit. Also, if I draft the nursery, that'd be nice. Ballroom. Well, I don't really want to go to that. Wine cellar. Sure. Still can't interact with this in any way. I feel like this room has got to have a secret. And, you know, I still haven't figured out if the workshop has a secret with that little arrow on the wall, either. Mailroom. My package has been delivered, alright. Sure. Do I want to do that here? No, I kind of want to try to fill up the house, so I'm going to go hallway. Don't mind if I do. Guest bedroom. I'll go for the walk-in closet. Or the laboratory. I think it's back to the lab again. I don't mind this. Or I could do the security door. I think I'll do the security door one. But I do need to draft the planetarium in order to find out exactly, like, how many stars I need. I don't want to overshoot and then have to do a bunch more. Let's go ahead and dig in here. A rock. I got a rock. Alright, back we go. We could do the outer room. I haven't done it yet. I think I'm gonna wait. This is correct. Lots of trash. The more I look at this side of the house, the more I think it is simply just inaccessible. It would be cool if there was a way to get out there, though. I want to go left here and then left again, hopefully. But I don't want to take the music room because I want to draft that last. I don't mind chapel here. Passageway could also be good. Let's do passageway. Dark room, sure. What do I have that's rarity 4 and 1 gem requirement? Solarium? I honestly don't know. I want to do it just to find out. Oh, okay, this room. I don't mind this room at all. Let's go ahead and go to this room. So I lost my salt shaker. That is A-okay. I'll pass, okay. So, okay. Gear. Wavy rays. And the pizza moats. Gear border. What color is the gear? Ah, man. I'll need to get Realm and Rune. I'll try to remember that, though. Gear? Maybe it's white? I don't know. No, why is the empty dots? Well, either way, it is what it is. I don't necessarily want to go about opening all of these quite yet. Can't use the key to the secret garden here. No, I think I better save that. The drawing, nice. So this is the chair that was in the Alzar vision. Oh, I didn't try putting the stone, the deadly stone, on this little stand here, did I? I guess next time I'll have the stone to test it out. Either way. Courtyard's pretty good. Drafting studio, closed exhibit, or treasure trove. If my goal is to fill up all the rooms but one, I probably should just go for the, maybe the drafting studio. Sure. Is this open? No. Interesting. How is this looking? So the close right and, or sorry, close left and middle right gens. the study here. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, wow. It's a pretty good chest right here. So I want to go to the left if possible. That'll do. Here we go. Digging in the library. What did we get? Coins and gems. Very nice. I'm actually going to grab Realm and Rune, I think. Realm and Rune, I think. Realm and Rune. I'll take the Cloister of Rhina. The vestibule. Kind of running low on gems. Actually, I have access to both of these rooms through these two areas. So I think I actually just take the laundry room, maybe? Maybe try to get, like, the vestibule here? That could work. Ooh, I might need to reroll here. There we go. Looks good to me. Now, I'm not sure if I need to draft it late as in the last room or late as in rank, like rank 8. So maybe I leave this corner alone. Or maybe I leave... Maybe I try to... Which way does it point? Points to the left. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I think I can draft it from here or here. Yeah, I'll leave that corner alone. Oh, could I get the secret garden here? This is probably the best place for it, to be honest. I could open up the 46th room, but I'll do that later. door wouldn't be terrible. Still not doing great on gems. Kind of want to go to the left here. Let's re-roll this. Ooh, re-roll again. Boiler room is all right. Two gems. 2 dice. And I need 2 gems for the music room too. Concerning. Well, either way, I want to go to the left here. I'll definitely... Ooh, actually, I think I'll take the Great Hall. It was middle left, or it was close left and middle right, I think. I have excess keys, I might as well use them. It could also mean late into the night? Wow, lots of keys. I wish there were some gems, though, I'll be honest. Hopefully we can get a trophy room or something. Conference room. Code check. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. So let's go all the way back to the drawing room. Oh my gosh. My tongue is getting twisted. I don't know why. Oh, I could get gems from the locker room. I think I'll use up my keys there. There are 2 gems in the gallery, so I think I'll take that. The reason why I want gems are extra redraws if I need them. Yes, it's right here. Good. And I'm sure I could search around the house for more keys, but I don't necessarily want to do that. There's that. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Oh, I guess lost and found is another way to get rid of items you have. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. There's an apple here. Might as well grab that. It is very cool that each of the in each room you can dig in for the treasure, there's something unique. Like there's a textured kind of basement area. There's a word for these crawl spaces, but I can't remember what it is. Pretty cool. So the library is kind of like floating like that. Interesting. Just so it's like the absolute latest it could possibly be, I'm going to open up the... Oh wait, I can't open up the 46th room. I need to go down to the garage, or not the garage, down to the, you know, the basement. Alright, let's try to draft this music room as the last possible room in the house. Is this the correct solution? Probably not. Oh, there it is. What? Well... I'm shocked that that worked. I'll be honest. That was a complete shot in the dark. Well, one more sanctum key found. Alright. And I believe I have enough steps to get to the sanctum. Let's try it. I need to go around. Wait, no, I have a normal key now. Good. Oh, I actually could have gotten myself trapped there. Oh, that would have been so unfortunate. Granted, I have enough steps that I can, like, step in and step out. I wonder if I just, like, randomly met all the requirements necessary to get that sanctum key, or if, like, you can get it several different ways. Like, if it's just needing to be the 9th rank, or if it's just needing to be, like, the last possible room. Either way, pretty cool. Okay. So I think I just need one more sanctum key after this. Here we go. And then, of course, I'll need to solve all of these at some point. I wonder why it gives you the option to not use the sanctum key. It's like, are you sure you want to do this? Why can't I remember what the gear symbol is? Oh well. I'll remember that, or rediscover that, I should say, once I get the Roman Ring book. I think I'm messing up my speech because I'm tired. It's pretty late. But I am excited to do this. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do? Yes, I want to try to get the Blessing of the Monk again. It is curious, though, that that is the solution to that Sanctum key. Because there's so much stuff going around. Like, so many clues about Major, right? If those are all pointing to just drafting the music room as the last room in the house, it's kind of strange. It kind of, I don't know. I feel like there should be something more to it. I could curse myself and try to bring the. Well, would I even have enough steps? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need to rely on the running shoes. I won't curse myself this run. $45 gold. Alright. I didn't draft the treasure trove this time, so cannot set that up. Is there anything else I can do? I could go to Lost and Found and get 2 rare items. Or Observatory. Ooh, Observatory might be good. Actually, I think I will go for the Observatory because I was really curious as to how that would play out since, like, you're in a cave, right? Can the Observatory even fit? Let's find out. With so many keys.